In this video, we will test the limits of Unreal 5.8 video animation feature by turning this old rocky training montage into animation and bring Batman back into shape. First, we go to Fab, search for Markerless Motion, here it is, install. Second, in the Unreal library, we click this little arrow and under Options, enable MetaHuman Core Data. In Unreal 5, we start a new project. I like to create a new basic map. For simplicity, save it, and under Project Settings, change the default maps to our new one, so when Unreal starts, it opens in our map first. Under Plugins, we also enable all the needed MetaHuman ones. Restart Unreal, and right away, I create a new dummy MetaHuman. Open it, enable the missing settings, restart Unreal again. And with that, we are done setting up the project. Now, one cannot just bring a video to Unreal and turn it into animation. Unreal will be like, what the fuck? So we have to turn it into something Unreal understands. Capture data. In top menu, Tools, Live Link Hub. A new window pops up. On top left, change the layout to Capture Manager and click on Add. Mono video input. A new device appears, click on it, and next to Take Directory, click on 3 dots. Find on your computer the video folder, and one at a time the videos will appear. Select what you need, click Add to Queue, and a new list appears on the right side. Now, this is important. When you click one, check the host name color. If it's white, you are good. If it's anything else, that's not good. Basically means that whatever you're about to do will fail because of some technical blah blah blah. So when it happens, I just turn on and off again the computer. Also, you can do simple changes to the video in there like rotation if needed. And if you are happy with all of them, just click start. Blue lines start to fill up, and with that we are done. You will find all the converted videos under Capture Manager folder. Now Unreal understands the videos, and to turn them into animation is super easy. Under Capture Manager, find the video folder. By the way, this is capture data. By itself, completely useless. But right click, choose MetaHuman, MetaHuman Performance, name it, open it, drag the capture data onto the footage, and now it is not useless. You can even play the original video here. On the right side, we also activate body tracking, and under visualization, choose our assembled MetaHuman, the big bat. If you don't see any MetaHumans, then you need to go and assemble one. Finally, on top left, click on process, and then we wait. Mine took 15 minutes, and the results. Well, it's not bad. It still needs little work, and we can do it later in Sequencer. But for now, let's export it by clicking on Export Animation. Here's something noteworthy. If I process the same capture data again, the animation will be exactly the same. But if we have 10 copies of the same video and convert them with Live Link Hub, the capture data will be different in them, and with that the animation as well. Anyway, we just repeat the MetaHuman Performance for every video we have, and with a bit of boom, bit of bump, bit of lump, they are done. So, how good was actually the video to animation feature? So let's take all the animation it created and look at it side by side with the original video. Here we go. So what do you think? Well, some were pretty good and some were not. So let's see. We have 34 animations in various quality. Now to fix it, we are going to use sequencer and something called camera overlay. And it is optional. It is just something I created in the past to help me with animation. It is made purely with Unreal, no need to install anything extra. So if you are interested, here's the video where I explain how to make it and use it. Link is also in the description. Now, right click, level sequence, name it, open it. Before we do anything, we need a camera, and we will get it by clicking on this little camera button. You notice this little electric icon? It is also in the outliner, right next to the camera name. That means the camera exists only inside this sequencer. So when we close the sequencer, the camera disappears. And this will come handy later when we're gonna have big and complicated shots. But now we need our actor. So let's get the MetaHuman. Open Content Browser, locate it, and drag inside the sequencer. My computer is a little bit slow, so it takes a moment for the steps to register. And here it is, with the electric icon. I like the camera higher in the list, so I move it. I also save it. To add the animation, we rotate this triangle, body, click on plus, animation, and find the one you want. Now, if we play it, no movement, nothing happens. It's stiff as a stick. No problem, just delete the control rig. And now the animation works. If needed, expand the working range like this. Now to clean up the animation, we need to add the control rig back. So MetaHuman, body, plus, control rig, very important, check layered. And find the MetaHuman one. And now we have the control rig at the same time when the animation runs. And if we do any change, like lifting the leg, all the animation will adjust itself, and that is pretty cool. Now to make life a little bit easier, I will add my camera overlay. Here it is, the media track to run the video, and the camera with the overlay. Activate, deactivate, changing opacity, delete old camera. Next, we will clean up the animation. For that, we will add some props. Move this, adjust camera position, Batman, then this and that. Ooh, let's see. Ain't bad. But there's something missing. The light and environment. So let's add them and... way better. So this was my way of learning the new feature. I hope you get something out. I feel I have now enough information to go on and make my own 3D short film. About the rest of the cleanup, it's all gonna involve the same thing. So in that sense, there's nothing new to learn, just grinding over and over. So with that, this is the end. That's it. See ya.